Bum, 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 bum. Welcome back, my friends, to the Bjjbrick Quick Podcast. This is a quick jiu-jitsu podcast. My name is Byron. We're going to cover our topic today. What do you roll in, like, under your gi? Got a couple things here. Rashgurad, t-shirt, nothing, sports bra. What do you guys wear? Back in the day, it was nothing. It was just like, just wear your gi and you don't need a shirt. And that's the way we rolled. Over time, I would occasionally wear a t-shirt. And I remember somebody wearing Under Armour, which is like, I could be wrong on the, like, kind of think it was funny. Like, isn't that a football brand, like under your football uniform? That's weird. Predated rash guards for grappling. So if I wanted to wear something, wear a t-shirt. And it's hard. Wearing a gi and a t-shirt, that's hard on the t-shirt. Lots of things happen inside that gi that twist and turn and pull on that shirt. As of today, I always wear a rash guard under my t-shirt or under my gi. And I don't grapple much, if any, in a t-shirt. I can't think of the last time I rolled in a t-shirt, like no gi style. I would have had to have forgotten my rash guards. And that's pretty tough too, because I clean them and I put them back in my gym bag. I usually have 2 or 3 in my gym bag. So even if one is at home, post cleaning, I've generally had one. But I also have a couple t-shirts in my gym bag. I like to wear a dry shirt home. So if I had to wear a t-shirt, I could. So the problem with the no-gi t-shirt is it gets caught up in things. And if you're somebody who's doing no-gi in a t-shirt that's 3 sizes too big, that's horrible. That's just like, people's fingers get caught up in that. Their feet get stuck in it. It's just like, wear a more tight-fitting shirt. Better yet, wear a rash guard. They're really pretty good. They last a really long time. And then I think the reason why I put this topic on here is as I've gotten more and more training partners working lapel guards on me, unskilled lapel guard player, I am really happy that I'm wearing a rash guard under that thing. So I've been a couple of times when they've had my lapel under my armpit and up around my shoulder area, and they're working that, and they're working it, and I'm defending, and I'm working to pass, and I'm defending, trying to break the grip, and I end up with that lapel under my armpit digging in for more than a minute or two. And I remember one time I got home, and I hit the shower, I'm like, man, I lost some skin on that exchange. And I had a rash guard. I couldn't imagine how uncomfortable that would have been with no rash guard. You could also say the cleanliness issue. Some people, I have a mild amount of chest hair, not to be descriptive of my body, but nobody wants that in their face. I'm not, nobody wants that. So, I'll put a rash guard on and nobody has that in their face. The sports bra thing, I can't think of any women who train at the gym I train at that wear a sports bra instead of a rash guard. That's probably the way you want to go. I think you should ask if you want to wear a sports bra, probably either you already are or you're not. I'm talking more about just to train in, not wear a sports bra underneath something else. Like a lot of times, women will run in a sports bra and a pair of shorts or whatever. To grapple in that is a bit different, and know that you're going to be possibly grappling with men who maybe would enjoy that, or men who are not looking for that while on the mat and would rather not roll with you wearing that. Like, you're kind of bringing in something that that your coach may not want to be on the mat, as far as a different reason to do jiu-jitsu. Positive or negative, and I don't know. It really hasn't been a topic I've really covered a lot, because I don't really have. There's not been an issue, but I do know it happens. But I don't know. It's really a thing between you and your training partners, and are you able to create a good training environment with wearing what you're wearing. So we're here to do jiu-jitsu. That's the main thing. And I'm sold on the Rashgurad. I feel like this could have been like a podcast 10 years ago rather than today, but I always wear a Rashgurad underneath my gi. If I don't have a clean one. Otherwise, I'd have it on. And I always do no gi in a Rashgurad as well. If I don't, I'm wearing a t-shirt. Occasionally, you see these, and I'm going to wrap things up here pretty quick, but I'll see a picture of like, a big jiu-jitsu team, and it's all these, some no-gi training session, and there's a bunch of dudes and none of them have their shirts on. There's usually not any women in the room either. Like, that's not, guys training without their shirts on, I don't think is a very welcoming environment. For new people, or for people who may be, I don't know. It's just like I could count. I always see that when you see like some of the top athletes, and they have that you look at either the training session or their picture afterwards, and none of them have shirts on. Count the women in that room. I think they've ran them off. I think that they stayed home today, or they don't train at that gym. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just my little pocket of what I've observed. Anyway, where do you guys train in? For me, Rashgurad wins, and I prefer my training partners to wear Rashguards as well, but I don't really tell people what to wear. Guys, if you have a topic for me to cover, send it in, my friends. bjbrick@gmail.com. Until then, stay sweaty, my friends.